Please let this be the last time we have to play this game.
This is the last time we have to play this game.
Oh, thank God.
Probably the last time we will ever play this game. Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Catatouille 101.
And welcome to the epilogue of Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots. There's not a whole lot to actually show off in this game, so this won't be too long.
Oh, good.
So, for clicking on the factory basement, you get kind of this little menu, which is basically just like your miscellaneous rewards, I guess. It'd probably be in like the extras menu of any other game.
Yeah.
So you have your master model collection, which also lets you scroll through all the different master models you collected, which in the lore of the game were the ones that they were making, like using to create the Toybots.
I wish you could actually play as all these characters.
I know. Like, this would be such a great roster if you could play as them.
Right? Want to play as Rudy to Booty.
I know.
Tom Tommy.
I'm just, like, so impressed that they had, like, all these characters in it.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I feel like none of the Nicktoons games were ambitious enough. Like, look at all that. Nickelodeon could totally made, like, their own Smash equivalent.
Yeah, right?
And she's still best girl.
Oh, I know. Robot waifu. Look at that pose.
I feel like that's terrible.
Why is Timmy on the ground?
I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't put Jimmy last because they hate him.
Yeah, right.
The other thing you get here are the awards, which are like little medals you get throughout the playing the game.
Oh,
Think of these as kind of like the equivalent of the trophies on PlayStation or the achievements on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
So they all have like little text, like flavor text there to give you a hint. So like for instance, it wouldn't say like play as Gur. It would say like play as an alien robot to unlock this one.
Right, okay.
So most of these you actually get just by playing through the main game. There's a few that are a little tricky, like they require you to play a certain combination of characters. We coincidentally actually managed to get them all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Power Hour player.
Oh, girls just want to kick butt.
And then there are ones for destroying all the enemies, which we got most of them by just playing the game. And fuck the ones we didn't get. So here's a good example. Top Tipper. Destroy 20 spinning tops. So they're not a common enemy in the game if we didn't beat 20 of them throughout the game. Yeah. There is no information on this game available anywhere online.
Because, like, no one's played it.
Because it's fucking Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots. So I'm on Google, and, like, I can't find shit. What level are the tippy tops in? I end up playing through the entire game again over the course of an hour.
Jeez.
What happens, though, is once you find a place where they are, you can just keep killing yourself to grind. Pretty much every enemy has at least one spot where those infinitely respawn.
Oh, okay.
As for the ones that don't, you can just keep quitting after you've killed all the ones there and just going back. You can, like, start, like, a specific entrance point of the level. Blockbuster was another one I needed to get. That one was easy. I happen to remember a few blocks off the top of my head. Ballerina Buster is brutal. The ballerinas, as far as I know, only appeared in one area with the glass floor.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And it is a bitch to get them. So as far as I can tell, in order for it to count as you killing an enemy, you have to actually make them go into their death animation. If they fall off the edge or fall into spikes, it doesn't count.
Oh my God.
And that's especially hard because those ballerinas go all the way across the board, don't seem to have any sense of self-preservation when it comes to pits, and constantly kill themselves after I do a few hits to them.
Oh my God, I hated those bitches.
That was awful. But as far as I can tell, that's the only caveat with this, is you have to be the one who actually does the final blow.
Okay.
And then Big Tin robots only appear in the shooting levels, which took me a while to figure out. And they're not common. Luckily, I only had to replay through the first shooting level to get them all. I think we only need like 6 more or whatever.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, I know. And like the springy rabbits, for instance, only appeared in one specific level too, as far as I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
It took me forever to find them.
The rabbits, yeah.
And there's like only 5 of them there, and then you have to quit and reload in order to get them to respawn.
Jeez.
Yeah, like it's just not well thought out at all. This is the reward for getting all 500 fairies.
I know we got that one.
You get the circuit breaker for getting more than 5,000 circuits. Chatbot collector for getting all the master models. Nicktoon Superfan, which is unlocked for getting every other achievement except for that one, which is Cheater. And that's used for getting non-costume cheat codes.
Oh.
So this game has its own cheat codes. And this is kind of interesting to me that so far every Nicktoons game has their own set of cheat codes, except Volcano Islands didn't seem to work as far as I could tell.
Oh yeah, that's right.
These cheats aren't too hard to find online, but just in case you're having trouble finding them, Pression, whoop, right there on screen. You can turn on Invulnerability Damage Boost. Now, these two, you can only have one on. Play as Mr. Huggles or play as Exo Huggles 3000.
Oh, you can play as the enemies? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, only those two. And then 3 different variants of the gun, you can only have one of these on. So I'll probably show those all off. Oh, it has to save every time, too. I forgot.
Oh my God. Because it's a Nicktoons game.
Yeah, super OCD about, like, wait, did you touch the setting? Did you touch the setting? Okay, just make sure. God, that's awful.
I know.
Anyway, shall we show someone off?
Yeah. I want to see Jenny. Can you put Jenny in there with her?
Yeah, sure. Blue or red Jenny?
Do blue Jenny.
Blue Jenny?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be Mr. Huggles. I don't know why you'd want to play as him.
He's creepy.
It's a tool. No, he looks like he's trying too hard to be creepy. He looks like a tool. Blah, blah, blah. So he just kind of plays like how you'd expect. He has a hammer to beat
Nice.
Jenny
Oh
with.
no, don't beat Jenny.
And this is the gun mod we had right now.
Oh, okay.
So I do want to show off, with the damage boost mod, I believe you one-shot every enemy. I kind of wish I enabled this while doing my grind for all the enemy kills, but I did all legit instead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this time we're going to have the goo spitter enabled, whatever that means.
Spits the goo.
The Nickelodeon gack.
Why are they so long?
Because it's Nicktoons. Because Tack's in this shitty game.
It's always because of Tack.
Yeah. And now you get Exo Huggles 3000.
Oh, jeez, look at him.
It looks like a FNAF reject.
He does.
Let's have, where's
Pilgrim Rocco.
No, I want him.
Stimpy.
Yeah, I want Stimpy.
I don't care about Stimpy.
Do you care about Rocco?
No.
Only because he's a pilgrim?
Yeah, I liked the Pilgrim Rocco.
Now we'll have Stimpy.
Oh my god, look at him. Alright, he's pretty cool.
As far as I can tell, this guy's probably interchangeable with the other one. So it's just like the normal shot is just infinite now with the cheat.
Nice.
So you can just hover in the air for as long as you want.
Oh, jeez.
And of course, the goo lobber. Look at her walking.
I know.
Oh, and he's
jeez.
flopping.
SpongeBob's eyes look red.
That happens sometimes. He's a little evil.
Turning into a robot.
Of these, I think the default gun, just with infinite ammo, is probably the most useful.
That's what I would probably use.
But it's still a cute idea, I guess, to have more of these.
Yeah.
I always love whenever games like call the cutscenes movies.
Yeah, wasn't that
Like,
cute?
we're gonna watch a movie. So they actually all have names, which is cute. I always like when games do that too. Like name each individual cutscene.
They have a cutscene for each time you get 100 fairies.
Yeah, 'cause remember Yorga said different things to us.
Oh, yeah, he did.
I know it's been a while. It's been
Yeah.
like a month and a half since we did that, but I remember that. And the only other thing to show off is the art gallery. SpongeBob's robot disguise.
Oh, cool.
So this is just the concept art for the game, and I don't think that enemy appeared anywhere.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
Oh, she did.
I hate her.
Fetish Lord. And Mr. Huggles.
Mr. Tool.
Yeah, Mr. Tool Nugget. Combat Huggles is kind of
Army.
cute. That reminds me of Conquer.
Yeah, it does.
The robots that were on the box for the game and don't, like, there's common enemies.
I know. I wish they were a bigger part. All the Balrogs.
I actually do kind of like some of the enemy designs for this game. Like, that one's really cool.
Yeah, I like him.
And that's just like he's a waste of space.
He's like, whatever. That's a waste of space.
That's Tack, so that shouldn't exist. I like him. He's cool. He looks like a Cars reject.
He does.
I kind of like how they have like a logo up there.
Wheelies.
You know, like that would be on the box for him.
Yeah.
He's a Toybot.
Oh, cool. Some of the environments.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this whole game would have taken place in Bikini Bottom, right? Because that's where SpongeBob entered at the beginning.
I think it would have then.
So does that mean that everyone's just underwater through the whole game?
I hope they took Jimmy's, like, breathing pills.
They're all dead. They're all dead except for Danny, who's already a ghost.
Oh, no. Oh, I remember that part.
Yeah. It's kind of cool seeing this, but at the same time, I kind of feel like them restricting it all to the interior of the factory was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I feel like they could have done so much more with environments if they weren't just restricted to the factory.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, like, when you're not stopping to backtrack constantly, this game is really short.
I guess it would
It's
be.
like breezing through the levels. The biggest genius.
Brain.
Did that whole thing that, like, somehow actually was relevant at the end.
Oh, yeah, with that creep.
That pedo dude with the smile.
Hey, look, it's Mr. Meaty.
Gross. Okay, he's almost as bad as Tack.
Yeah, he was almost as much of a waste of space.
Not quite as bad, though. I don't know. This game feels to me like... Ironically, it has, like, the most crossover of all the Nicktoons. But it also feels like it did the least with being a crossover.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In that, like, it wasn't any of their environments except for, like, the shooting levels and a little bit at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I know. It's like you said, that them limiting it to a factory was kind of, like, weird. Like,
And
why wouldn't you want to go to all the different places?
It's so weird, too, that Zim wasn't in this game, but you have, like, this whole, like, Urkin environment.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like this is just a big missed opportunity, this game.
I know.
And that really sucks because, like I said before, this game had the highest high points in the Nicktoons games, at least for the 3 we've played so far.
Yeah.
But its low points are bad, and its missed opportunities sting so hard. Oh, she looks cute in there.
Yeah, Jenny. Oh, it's not Jenny.
That was Sam.
Sam.
Look at the skinny-ass Danny robot. They weren't that thin in the game.
No, they weren't.
Evil Toyco. I wish the exterior
Wow.
looked like that. It'd be cool if you were, like, approaching that. It was, like, always in the background of different levels or something.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, but that Timmy looks
What?
horribly
Is
off-model.
Is that Timmy in that orb?
They were just getting ready to ditch Timmy for the next game. Jason's notebook. Yeah, this is stuff by Jason.
Jason James Normal.
Jason.
Sean!
Sean! We have to
when-
introduce people Jason James Normal sometimes, one of my Tomodachi Life freaks.
Yes, we do.
Jason James Normal, the most normal guy in the world.
Hi, how are you?
I think my favorite thing is that he has 2 normal names, but then it's weird by the fact that his last name is Normal.
Yeah. He's not really that normal then.
And then that's actually it. That's the entire game.
That's it.
There's a next button you can hit to like tell you which level you have to go to next, but it just brings it back to factory base now, so you've done everything else.
Oh. Well, okay then.
And then with that, I suppose the only question to answer is, are we going to play Nicktoons Globs of Doom?
I feel like it's inevitable at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only one left. It's only like an hour long.
Yeah.
But it's also only 0.5 players.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be fun to figure out. We'll see y'all there.
Bye-bye.